This is a copy of a report that was published September 1975 in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute, Volume 55, Number 3. It was partially funded by the American Cancer Society. What this report shows is positive results in the cure of cancer using marijuana, specifically friend leukemia and Lewis lung carcinoma. Instead of shouting from the rooftops, "Eureka, we have a cure!" No, our government went in, they shut down the research, and they confiscated the data. Why would they do this? Cannabis sativa. It can be grown for its hemp properties or the marijuana principle. Technically, it's the same plant, but it has a variety of uses. February 1938, Popular Mechanics magazine. You will find an article calling hemp the billion-dollar crop. Now stop and think about that for a moment. A commodity that was worth $1 billion in 1938, what that would be worth in today's dollars. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why marijuana is illegal. They've gone to a lot of trouble to keep marijuana illegal. There are receptors in our brains and in our spleens to which only the chemicals in this plant will bind. On day 3 of the creation, God created the herb-bearing seed. I believe this is that herb because it fulfills His promise to meet our needs. This plant will feed you, clothe you, shelter you, give you medicine, and give you fuel. It is also physically impossible for it to kill you. I'm going to repeat that. You cannot overdose on marijuana. It can't kill you. Of course it can't. God would not give us something that was so incredibly beneficial to us and then make it dangerous. I believe it is a moral imperative that we as God's children fight to get this plant restored for the sake of society. Right now, there are several states that have legalized marijuana for medical use. In those states, the elderly are using it for various reasons. I challenge you to find one case of Alzheimer's in the bunch, even a case of dementia for that point. We have family members who are suffering and dying needlessly. Please start asking questions. Is the reason our government will not allow medical research on marijuana because of their fear of the commodity of hemp? If you would like to know more about this and read my full presentation, it is available at thetruthasihaveLearnedIt.blogspot.com. If you want to know more about this plant, and I mean a lot more about this plant, I recommend electricemperor.com. Thank you for your time.